is Martine and welcome to another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we are gonna do something a bit different. So it has recently come to my attention that Easter crime is something we only do in Norway and I had no idea. Okay, so I don't know why, but I've never thought about this as like a typical Norwegian thing, and I've never really I've never really thought about whether or not other countries do it. But then I was trying to make like a fun Easter crime game for my family that we're gonna play on Saturday. And so what I was thinking for that game is I make a bunch of characters and then my family gets each character and together they need to solve a murder case or something. I don't know yet. But so I was googling Easter crime names, and if you Google stuff in Norwegian, usually you won't get many or that many answers to it. So I thought, okay, let's just Google it in English, because that way I might get more names, and I thought English crime names would be cool. And the first thing that pops up is Easter crime, typical Norway traditions stuff, and I was like, what? And then I went to visitnorway.com or something, and it said yeah, one of the weird things they do in Norway that they do nowhere in the world is Easter crime. And I was shook. They don't do this in other countries? What? It's just a tradition that I've taken for granted. I didn't even know this was special, okay, until 2 days ago. And now I'm making a video about it. Okay, just look at this. Crime time, Norwegian Easter equals brutal murders. Bloody Easter, the origins of a Norwegian holiday crime fiction. What? I mean, this is so weird, okay, because growing up, every Easter they send crime programs, and I mean they air on TV. Isn't this normal for everyone? Okay, I guess not. So it started apparently with some guys wanting to publish a crime novel or something, and they published it during Easter, I think. At least that's what one of the websites said. But yeah, this is strange. This is so strange. I had no idea that this was not common. But yeah, that gets us into this video, because in the spirits of Easter crime, I'm gonna solve some crime riddles on YouTube. I'll do some of these and we'll see how I do. Okay. We'll do 11 easy crime riddles with answer every adult failed to solve. Okay. Ashley found out that Evan was cheating on her. She looks mad. She followed him to the restaurant where Evan was going to meet his lover. Ashley couldn't see her face. She saw only her blonde hair and a bow on her head. When Evan left, Ashley entered the restaurant. There were 3 women with the same bows. Who's Evan's lover? Okay, great. I need to go back and look at her, because okay, she did not have that pew sticking out this one, and then she had the bow on this side, so it has to be her, right? Is that cheating? Is that cheating, going back and looking at the evidence? I guess not. It's her. That was easy. Was I cheating? I feel I was cheating. Mr. Jones was found dead at home. Okay. His wife called the police. Wait. 159. Okay, which country is this? And the detective Gonzalez arrived in just 5 minutes. He examined the body carefully. The killer got rid of the weapon and cleaned up the blood so that we couldn't understand how it happened. I have to interview everyone in the house. Wait. That is not how crime works-ish. I don't know, by looking at the wound, you can to some extent tell what kind of weapon was used. Is all I'm saying. Where were you at the time of the murder? The cook, I was buying food at the grocery store. Gardener, I was in the garden planting roses. The maid, I was cleaning the living room. Wife, I was at the spa. Why is your bag dirty? Okay. My issue with these, I never remember what started it, right? So I don't know what they talked about in the beginning. But the cook was at the store buying groceries. Did they say anything about the date? Is this like a Sunday? Maybe the stores are open anyway. They're not open on Sundays in Norway most of the time. The wife's bag was dirty. And that is suspicious since she went to the spa. Why would it be dirty? I don't have anything on the gardener. Like, I have no idea why he wouldn't be out picking roses. And then the maid. Where was he found dead? Was it in the living room? Was it not? Probably not. Let's go look. He was found dead at home. So they don't say anything about where or when. But look at her bag, it's dirty. But why would it be dirty? Because that could be other reasons. We're gonna go with the wife because that's the only clue I have, I feel. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. The maid. Is this book? No. She was washing the floors with juice. Oh my god, I'm blind. I'm sorry. Okay. I need to step up my game. Okay. New crime sting. Stan's been working for a big company for a few years. He has 3 enemies at work. Todd, Tad, and Tim. God, that's creative. One day, he went home after work. Wait, just one day? Stan got in his car and drove down the road. Boom, he crashes. But suddenly, he found out that the brakes didn't work. Dun dun dun. Stan had an accident, but he survived. When he woke up in the hospital, the brakes were so long. He saw a letter lying on the table. Okay. It was anonymous, but there was a clue. If you guess these movies, you'll find out who attacked you. What's the attacker's name? I don't know. So like Dumbo, Nemo, and Pirates of the Caribbean. What? If that isn't Nemo, then I don't know. I feel like it's like the first letter of each movie. But what are these movies? This is like a circus thing. I have no idea. I have no idea what movies these are. Why is there a man and a Nemo fish? It has to be Nemo. But none of them had like an N in the middle. This one, I feel like it's some pirates stuff. Like, I mean, there's a pirate and he's swimming. I don't know, maybe it's like Jaws. But then there would be a shark. What are these movies? And what was it? Oh, no. I think it's Tad. I don't know why. It was Tim, Tad, and Todd, right? Or something. And maybe it's from bottom up and then D for Dumbo. I have no idea. I don't know what these movies are. The Greatest Show. Oh my god, I kind of thought about that, but I wasn't sure. Aquaman? Why is Nemo involved? Then it's Tad. It's Tad. That's what I said. D. Deadly Water. Deadpool. How is that Deadpool? I mean, I get it. It's dead in the pool, but how am I supposed to guess this? Well, I was correct. It was Tad. So, but I knew it was the first letter of each movie. Heidi and Jasper have a country villa. Every year they throw a wedding anniversary party. This year they invited many relatives and friends. Heidi and Jasper were very happy to see them. But in the evening there was an accident. Oh no. Suddenly, the light went out. And they heard a woman's cry, "My necklace has been stolen!" Who stole it? Her? 'Cause she has it? This one? And she wore it. I mean, either these riddles are super freaking easy or they're just like dun dun dun. Insane. Laura went to the university and stayed in the hostel. Once Laura noticed she was being stalked. Every time she came home, she saw a man in a mask chasing her. He's so creepy. One day, Laura received a letter and immediately went to the police. What is the matter, Laura? Someone wants to kill me. Hi, detective. Only you can find him. She will be killed. Time to decide. Either you find him or she dies. Lastly, never is not the bad guy. It's quite the other way around. Raven? The detective immediately guessed where to find the maniac. Where's the stalker? Hostel? Okay, it's just a hostel. The detective headed to the hostel to question the residents. Oh wait, it's more of this. Jesus. He had 4 suspects. Raven, was observing stars through my telescope. Ned, I was studying for the test. Which test? Randy, I was with my girlfriend. And Nevar, I was locked in the basement. I didn't know who did it. I spent the whole night in there. The detective looked through the letter again. Who's the maniac? These riddles are either super simple or very weird. But here. Lastly, Never is not the bad guy. It's quite the other way around. Okay, so it's Raven then. Because that's never the other way around. Easy. Or I'm just starting to get this now because I've been playing a few of these. Raven. Easy. Smart. It's the Easter crime stuff, okay? That's how I know this. There was an earthquake in Greenview. After that, the police received a call. My husband is dead. He got crushed by a wardrobe during the earthquake. Oh no. When the quake hit, I was in the kitchen. And he was sleeping here. We've stayed at home. Because there was an earthquake warning yesterday. Okay, honestly, I know where this is going. Already. Because I've started to pay attention. You see down here? There's a saw. Because when I was reading, I was like, why are the, like, footings of the closet off? Like, why aren't they still connected? Because if there was an earthquake, it would have just tipped. I mean, it wouldn't have, like, you know? And then I saw the saw. She killed him. The wardrobe fell on him. He didn't even get a chance to scream. I immediately called you. And how is he dead? Because, like, you must have some heavy shit in that cabinet to kill him. I feel like, I don't know, I might just be stupid, but I think this isn't an accident. Why did he decide that? Because of the saw on the feet of you. She knew about the earthquake and cut the legs. Well, I think that's all we're gonna do for today because, oh my god, what are these riddles? I mean, they're so weird. I don't get it. That is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed taking a dive into this weird Norwegian tradition with me. Of course, we don't watch YouTube videos and solve riddles. That's not what it is, but it's hard to find some actual Easter crime that is not in Norwegian. I can actually show you something. This is a fun fact about Norway. Give me a second. Here I am with a carton of milk. I am not even kidding you when I'm telling you how obsessed we are with Easter crime. Okay, look at this. We have crime cartoons on the milk carton. I mean, what in the frick? This country is weird. Like, I didn't even know this was weird until like 2 days ago. And now I'm like, why is this not a thing in the world? Because it's so much fun. Every Easter when they did these like milk carton cartoons and other stuff on like kids TV and stuff, I don't know, we woke up like at 8 to watch like Easter shows. I think they had some for Easter crime stuff for kids, I don't know, but it was so much fun and you guys should start doing it too. No, I'm just kidding, but it's fun, okay? I get excited about this. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm hyped up, okay? Well, yeah, if you like me doing this kind of like reaction type of videos, this one's pretty similar to the mobile phone game I reacted to, played-ish, kind of. I don't know. Do you guys like them? Should I do them more? more of me and less Sims. I have no idea. I want this to be a channel with like some me stuff and some gaming stuff. I don't want it to be a Sims channel. I don't want it to be like a just about me channel. I don't know. I like gaming. That's why I stream. But yeah, please let me know what you guys think, because this is kind of fun. And also a video about me is coming up soon, I hope. A little like get to know me video. If you have any like questions or topics you want me to talk about, then comment them down below, please. And yeah, if you want to watch my streams, I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central European time, and sometimes that changes, so follow me on Instagram and Twitter to get those updates. And yeah, bye bye.